And good evening to you, and welcome to another Central Illinois Sports presentation of 7th grade 2A girls basketball. We are at the semifinal between Nauvoo, Colusa, and Mount Pulaski. And as I am Tim Hull, beside me I have Steve Surratt and Lisa Surratt, and we are on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. Great Rivers Bank, with locations in Pittsfield, Barry, Liberty, and Hannibal, is here to help you with your lending and personal banking needs. Our friendly service and dedicated loan officers can help you through buying a home, opening a business, or making a deposit. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. As we are in the Great Rivers Bank pregame show, it's about 2.5 minutes until game time starts. We'll take a short break, come back, tell you about the starting lineups and each of these teams after this break.
Are you looking to streamline your banking? Great Rivers Bank has just what you need with our streamlined checking and savings accounts. Earn high interest rates or get cash back on debit card purchases with your qualifying account. Plus, ATM fee refunds. Certain qualifications required. Call or visit our website today at www.greatriversbank.bank to get started. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
As a new hunting season begins, we observe a species most rare, the hunter incompetus. The hunting ritual begins. Already he stakes his claim by bringing a duck call to a deer hunt. Disaster strikes. A devastating blow to a long-suffering species. There may be no helping the hunter incompetus, but for everyone else, no other place has it all like Farm and Home Supply.
Tell my mom to pick me up soon.
Welcome back to the Great Rivers Bank pregame show, and we are just about to our Farm and Home starting lineups. Today's starting lineups are sponsored by Farm and Home Supply. From snacks and hoodies to power tools and lawn chairs, no place has it like your local Farm and Home Supply. First, for the Nauvoo Colusa Lady Vikings, first it's a guard, number 1, Taylon Denning. Another guard, number 4, Katie Lemaire. A third guard, number 14, Scarlett Euskis. A forward, number 23, Macy Haas. And the center for Nauvoo Colusa is Josie Scott, number 43. They are 23-1 coming into this matchup. The other team on the scoreboard is Mount Pulaski. They will start at a guard, number 12, Kaylee Cohen. And they're starting at a forward, number 21, Mabry Bender. Starting at another guard, number 22, Addison Diebert. Starting at another forward, number 23, Ella Martin. And starting at center, number 33, Regan Titus. That is our Farm and Home starting lineups. And Steve, what are your keys to the game in a game like this?
Well, I think if you're if you're Nauvoo Colusa, you have to stop Martin, 23. Diebert's going to shoot from the corner. Bender, I called those the top 3 on the Mount Pulaski squad, the ones that I would look over. On the Nauvoo Colusa side, we know Haas is the main thing, and if they stop Haas, they're going to stop a lot of the offense going on. Euskis is another one person that you want to be on the lookout for. But, a pretty evenly matched ball clubs here. I know you give the lean over to Nauvoo Colusa, right?
Yeah, I do, because I believe they have more of a full offense, not just 1 or 2 players, because I feel like they can have 2 or 3 players who can score double digits basically any night.
I think the nerves are off, and I'm saying I think Mount Pulaski is going to beat Nauvoo Colusa in this ball game. And the reason why is I think Diebert's going to come out, or Dibert, and she's going to come out and shoot well. I mean, she shot a lot of shots this morning, but if she gets open looks, I think tonight she's going to be hot. That'll take the pressure off of Martin, which is going to help them out considerably, because if Martin has to do everything, you're right. Nauvoo Colusa gets the head on that.
We are just about to game time. Martin will be in the circle for Mount Pulaski, and I think it'll be Haas for Nauvoo. It will. Nauvoo in the white with the black numbers. Mount Pulaski in the blue with the white numbers. Mount Pulaski wins the tip. It is to Martin. She takes a screen, passes it down to Diebert. Martin puts up the shot. She misses it. And Euskis with the rebound. She's taking it across the half-court line. Gives it to Lemaire. She gives it to Haas. Haas gives it to Euskis in the corner. She shoots the three. Short, but Scott gets the rebound. She puts it up for two. Diebert with the ball. She gives it to Martin. She sets up the offense. She'll take the screen. Haas on her. She passes it. That was Diebert with the shot, I believe. Oh, no, it wasn't. It was maybe Cohen. It was Cohen on that shot. Jump ball. So to switch possession to Nauvoo. Euskis bringing up the ball. Gives it to Haas. She shot fakes. Tries to dribble by her man. Euskis to Lemaire. Puts up the shot. Rims out. Haas gets the rebound. She takes it back out. Dribbles back in. Gives it out to Euskis for the three. And she makes it. Martin brings up the ball. She's going to set up the offense. She passes it outside. Kaylee Cohen shot the ball. Might have just came off her fingers a little weird. She missed. Haas gets the ball. Gives it to Lemaire. Mount Pulaski has a little bit of a press here, like a 1-2-2 zone. And they've been running that full court and half court. Scott gives it to Lemaire. She gives it to Euskis. To Haas. Puts up the shot. And she makes it also. She was 7-0. Nauvoo Colusa over Mount Pulaski. 3:55 left on the scoreboard. Haas on Martin. Martin scanning the defense, trying to figure out what's happening. Diebert with the ball. Resetting the offense. She gives it to Cohen. Back to Diebert. Makes a couple of dribbles. Gives it to Bender. She makes a three. She misses it, and Haas gets the rebound. Lemaire brings the ball up. Slows it down a little bit. Lemaire still with the ball. Gives it to Haas. She gives it to Euskis. Three from the corner. Misses it. And it goes out of bounds. So it'll be Mount Pulaski ball in the corner. This is our third official crew we've seen of the day.
And three or four?
I think this is third because I think they each do 2 games. So these guys got the good games. Not saying the other ones weren't as good, but
Martin gets a steal there. She's going to try to go down, feeds off the ball, no good. Gets a rebound. Martin goes up with it and in and out, no good. Haas back the other direction.
She shoots it and makes it. So Mount Pulaski scores their first points of the game. Lemaire gets it in. It turns it over to Bender. Diebert shoots it. Martin gets the offensive rebound, goes up. Maybe a little contact there, but doesn't get it. Denning gets the rebound. Oh. And they call a carry.
And I got my 23s backwards. That was Martin that made that basket down there.
Diebert has the ball up top, setting up the offense. She gets the screen, gives it to Martin. They run into each other. Haas is on Martin right now. She gives it to Cohen. Back to Martin. To Bender. To Diebert. Dribbles baseline, gets caught up there. Out to Bender. Back to Martin. She shoots it. Hits back rim and goes out. Scott with the rebound. And they say that that ball was off of Diebert, and it'll be Nauvoo Colusa ball. Number 34, Madeline Olson will check in for
I think Olson had about
Titus.
6 points. One of those a three-pointer. She had the 1, 2, and the 3.
Nice pass there by Denning to Scott. And Nauvoo Colusa is up 9-2 over Mount Pulaski. Martin brings the ball up, gives it to Cohen. She missed it. Denning gets the rebound. She gives it to Lemaire. To Euskis. She puts up a floater. Gets a little bit blocked. Martin brings the ball up. Gives it to Bender. To Diebert. Down low trying to throw it to Martin and gets picked off by Scott. And they're going to call another carry on Nauvoo Colusa. Minute 13 left in the first quarter. And
30-second timeout by Mount Pulaski. We'll be back after these messages.
I have to speak to you about something that is concerning me. Heard you and your mother talking about this Arlo fella.
You're dating someone?
Yeah.
Dad, Arlo's the name of the new security cameras that we got from our service provider. Arlo's not a boy.
Oh, boy.
Ah, not a boy. Apparently, we just learned that it's a camera named after a boy. Why don't you name it Peter?
welcome back to live action here at the 7th grade 2A Girls State Tournament. This is the semifinal between Nauvoo Colusa and Mount Pulaski. Back to game action.
And Nauvoo Colusa starting out like they did this morning with a pretty good sizable first quarter lead.
Yeah, and I think that's how they're going to win this game, by scoring in bunches. Lemaire has the ball. She picks it up, gives it to Euskis. Gives it back to Lemaire. She gives it out to the corner to Denning. She tries to dribble baseline, nothing there. Back to Lemaire to Haas. Still has a dribble. Out to the corner for Euskis for a three. Hits front rim. Gets her own rebound. Throws it to Denning, a little tip. Lemaire to Euskis to Haas. Dribble drive. And she makes the layup. 11-2 in the favor of Nauvoo Colusa.
4 points for Haas in this ball game.
Martin bringing the ball up. Giving it to Cohen. She shoots a three. A little short, but Bender gets the rebound. A little too long. Haas gets the rebound. She's going. Picks up her. Oh, we're at the end of the first quarter. It is 11-2. Nauvoo Colusa in the lead. We'll be back for second quarter action after these.
Timely application of crop nutrients based on soil test results and the individual yield goals is the focus of the agronomy team at Logan Agri-Service, Inc. Logan Ag delivers anhydrous ammonia, dry fertilizer, UAN, liquid starter, and our lineup of Logan Agri-Yield micronutrients direct from us to your field. Striving to get the right fertilizer products at the right place in the right field at the right time, that's Logan Agri-Service. For fertilizer and application services, call 1-800-LOGAN-AG or visit us online at loganag.com. Logan Agri-Service, serving agriculture since 1962.
Grab the game while your kids are busy. You know, streaming, gaming, and homework. Now you can teach your kids the value of $1 by showing bundles with Cascom. Bundle telephone, internet, and TV. Bundle 2 for a double play or 3 for a triple play. Plus, save $20 a month for 3 months for a limited time. Then you can tell everyone how you help them with their math homework. Call Cascom about bundles today at 1-800-252-1799. Cascom at 1-800-252-1799.
Welcome back to live action here at the 7th grade 2A state tournament. Nauvoo Colusa is leading Mount Pulaski 11-2 after one quarter. Martin brings the ball up, gets a screen. Haas is on her. She throws it to Cohen, but it bounces back to her. Diebert dribbles it, passes it out to Cohen. Martin back to Cohen. She shoots a three, a little too long. Bender and Lemaire fought for the ball, and Martin got the rebound after all. She's dribbling. Gives it to Diebert. to Cohen for 3. Just a little too long, and Haas gets the rebound. She's bringing it up past half court. Gives it to Euskis. Back to Haas. To Lemaire. Little too long. Martin gets the rebound. She's taking it coast to coast, and she gets the call. So Martin will get 2 free throws. Lemaire will have the foul.
Lemaire with her first foul.
Martin's first is up and good. I did say in the first game that Mount Pulaski played that you don't want to send her to the line, and then she missed, so I will not say anything every time that either her or Haas comes up, because those two are probably one of the better free throw shooters I've seen out of these games. Euskis picks up her dribble, gives it to Lemaire. She takes it across half court, dribbles it back out. Ball tipped by Martin. She's dribbling, taking it coast to coast. She gets fouled by Haas. She'll shoot another 2 free throws. That'll be Haas's first and team's second. Martin will get 2 more free throws. Her first one is up and good. She's 3 for 3 from the free throw line so far. The second one is up and also good. 4 for 4. Euskis gets the ball. Brings it up, gives it to Haas. She fakes the 3, gives it to Lemaire, to Euskis. To Haas. She'll fake the 3 and get fouled by Cohen. So it'll be Cohen's first and the team's first. So it'll be Nauvoo Colusa ball out of bounds. And
timeout, Nauvoo Colusa. 11-6. Nauvoo Colusa up over Mount Pulaski with 4:22 left here in the second play. Period.
welcome back to live action here on Central Illinois Sports. Lemaire taking the ball out, gives it to Haas. She'll set up the offense. She'll pick up her dribble, give it down to Scott, back out to Denning. She'll dribble it. Scott will pick it up, back out to Lemaire. Take a couple dribbles, give it back out to Haas. Just try and penetrate the zone of Mount Pulaski. Out to Euskis. She'll hit front rim, but Lemaire will get the rebound. She'll put it up. She'll also miss. And 2 Mount Pulaski players were fighting for the ball. They didn't notice each other, so they knocked it out. So it'll be Nauvoo Colusa ball under their own basket. 11-6, 3:54 left in the first half. They call a foul on Martin for reaching over the back of Haas. So that'd be Martin's first and team's second. Both teams with 2 fouls in this quarter. Euskis pass it to Lemaire. Lemaire's pass to Haas gets picked off by Martin. And Haas gets her second foul of the first half. And if I'm Nauvoo Colusa here, Steve, do you think you take out Haas because of the 2 fouls? Do you think you leave her in because she's your best player?
I'd leave her in right now. I think it's too early to panic. As she makes that first foul.
Looks like they will leave Haas in with those 2 fouls. Martin Misses the second, so it goes 1-1. It'll be Nauvoo Colusa ball. Omer passes it in to Haas. She'll dribble through their zone, gives it to Scott, and she'll go up and she'll make 2-pointer.
She's got 6 points in this ball game already.
And I think the thing with Scott is if you leave her open, she's going to make that every time. Cohen tries to pass it back to Martin, but Omer picks it off. And Martin will get her second foul also. So both of the 23s for both teams will get their second foul in the second quarter. And she will also stay in with 2 fouls. Euskis passes it to Haas, to Lemaire. She gives it, she's trying to pass it to Euskis, but Diebert picks it off. Martin to Bender, back to Martin. She'll get the screen. She's got Lemaire on her. To Diebert. Fakes the shot. Pass it. Scott picks it off. Haas will bring the ball up. She's dribbling. She takes it inside, and she'll throw a little floater up, miss it, but get her own rebound and put it up and get another 2. So now 15-7 for Nauvoo Colusa. Martin takes the screen, gives it out to Cohen. She'll put up the 3. It'll go in. So it is a 15-10 game.
And all 10 of those points for Nauvoo Colusa, or Mount Pulaski, is Martin.
Euskis puts up a little jump shot, and she'll make it, so it's 17-10 for Nauvoo Colusa. Martin will bring the ball up, pass to Cohen. She'll take it in, and she'll miss the layup. Haas will get the rebound. She'll give it to Euskis. She'll bring the ball up. She'll take the 3, and it gets blocked, and Bender will get the rebound. Martin will bring the ball up. She'll give it to Diebert, who will pass it back to Martin, and she'll go up, and she'll make a little runner. Now 17-12. Lemaire gives it to Haas. Haas will bring the ball up. She takes it inside, puts up a little runner, misses it. Scott gets the rebound, passes out to Euskis. She puts up a little jump shot. Haas gets the rebound and puts it up and gets fouled. So Haas will shoot another 2. Going to be Mount Pulaski's 4th foul in the second quarter. So another one will send Nauvoo Colusa to the free throw.
They gave Olsen that foul.
They said it was on the floor. Lemaire will get the ball. Back out to Euskis. To Haas. She'll take it in. She fumbled the ball a little bit. So Martin will bring it up. To Bender. Back to Martin. She'll shoot a 3. And she'll hit front rim. But Cohen will get the rebound. And she'll get fouled on the shot by Denny. So Cohen will shoot 2 free throws. Cowan. First one is up. And good. She banks it in. 17-13. Nauvoo Colusa leads Mount Pulaski. Second free throw is up. And it just a little long. Martin gets the rebound, puts it up again. Martin gets another rebound. It doesn't go in. Scott gets the rebound. She passes it to Euskis. She'll bring it up. 30 seconds left in this first half. She'll give it to Haas. Haas will dribble ball. She'll give it to Lemaire. She'll take it back out. She'll get a little screen. She'll give it down to Scott. She'll give it to Haas. She'll put it up. and it'll be good for 19-13. Martin will put up a three-quarter court shot, and it will not be good. 19-13. Nauvoo Colusa leads Mount Pulaski at half. We'll be back for the Little Jess Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram halftime show after these.
There's a road that makes all the difference between the good and the great. A road less traveled for the few who can handle the grind. One of hard work, dedication, integrity, and leadership, with a respect for heritage and tradition and a willingness to adapt. At Little Jess, we travel that road every day because we believe in that difference. And we dare our competition to try and keep up. Little Jess, serving the tri-state area since 1969.
Press Yours On You would like to wish all the area teams the best of luck this year. If you're looking to get your team shirts or just looking for spirit wear for yourself, remember Press Yours On You. We have over 1,400 square foot of retail space in our shop. Stop by and see us and check out our offerings. Business lets us help you promote your brand. Decoration methods we offer include screen printing, embroidery, and laser engraving. Thank you to everyone in our community for the support over the last 16 years. Thank you for supporting local. Press Yours On You, 506 West Wood, Camp Point, Illinois.
Back to Central Illinois Sports. It's halftime, and the halftime is brought to you by Little Jess Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Quincy, the place to go for your next vehicle, for your next purchase. Their staff is committed to making a good car buying process for you. Make it simple and meet your needs. Learn more at littlejessmotor.com or stop by their store at 3431 Main Street in Quincy. Scoring looks like this. First of all, for Mount Pulaski. Mount Pulaski scoring. Cowan 1, Martin 12 for a total of 13 points. They're 6 for 8 from 1 point land. 2 point land, they're 2 for 12. And 1 for 8 from 3 point land. Let's see. From the other side, it's Nauvoo Colusa, 5 for Euskas. Haas for 8, and Scott for 6 for a total of 19 points. And they did theirs like this. They're 0 for 0 from the free throw line, 8 for 15 from 2 point land, and 1 for 5 from 3 point land for a total of 19 points. So our halftime score is Nauvoo Colusa 19 and Mount Pulaski 13. This is your halftime from Little Jess. We'll be back.
We do a procedure called a transcatheter aortic valve replacement, and we call it TAVR.
TAVR is state of the art. It wasn't really available worldwide until the early 2000s.
It's a minimally invasive procedure in order to replace the valve.
I'm number 1.
I was number 100. Years ago, they would have to do open heart surgery, and now they don't.
Had I not had it done, I would not be here today. I feel like I'm living on a bonus of blessings.
At Game Masters in Quincy,
we're passionate about the outdoors.
Game Masters has the perfect gifts for this holiday season.
Come in and check out all of the great gift ideas like hunting accessories, clothing, gun safes, guns and bows.
Let Game Masters help you with your holiday shopping.
Go to GameMastersOutdoors.com to check out the selection.
And don't forget gift cards for those hard-to-buy loved ones. Clothing, fishing, hunting, gifts, and more.
Game Masters in Quincy.
We're passionate about the outdoors.
Best Systems Insulators offer insulation for homes and commercial buildings throughout Central Illinois and the surrounding areas. We take great care to ensure that the insulation products we use are the best fit for our clients and their project. We understand that different buildings have different needs and that each of our clients has a unique set of goals. Let us work with you to find the best solution for your next project. Call Best Systems Insulators at 217-285-6005. That's 285-6005. Or visit them online at GoBestSystems.com.
Grab the game while your kids are busy. You know, streaming, gaming, and homework. Now you can teach your kids the value of $1 by showing bundles with Cascom. Bundle telephone, internet, and TV. Bundle 2 for a double play or 3 for a triple play. Plus, save $20 a month for 3 months for a limited time. Then you can tell everyone how you help them with their math homework. Call Cascom about bundles today at 1-800-252-1799. Cascom at 1-800-252-1799.
Go team, go! Great Rivers Bank has a digital banking app worth cheering for. Move your money, pay your bills, deposit your checks. Hooray! Hooray! Set up a budget, manage your debit card, set up account alerts, and so much more. Our digital banking will give you a reason to stand up and cheer for banking. Learn more at greatriversbank.bank. Great Rivers Bank is an equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Damon Plumbing, serving all of Pike County and the surrounding area with quality residential and commercial plumbing services. Damon Plumbing offers septic installation, drain cleaning, new water lines, remodel work for your home, or if you're planning a new build, make sure you include the Damon boys. To get it right the first time, no job too big. Have you seen Braden and Doug? Or too small? Sorry, Corby, couldn't resist. Call Braden at 217-491-5415 or Doug at 217-617-2318. Damon Plumbing, recommended by our family for your family.
Cedar Lake Campground has been owned and operated by the Kramberg family for over 50 years. Located off of Highway 24 between Coatesburg and Camp Point, Cedar Lake Campground is a quiet family campground that you're sure to enjoy. With 60 RV spots with water and electric and our 5-acre lake, it's a perfect spot for a weekend spent fishing, spending time with family, and enjoying the great outdoors. Find out more about Cedar Lake Campground on Facebook or call 217-455-4602.
GSI Grain Bins. Maximize your profitability. From the initial site to developing your custom grain storage plan to the completion of the project. Mixer Lumber Company. We will be with you every step of the way. Mixer Lumber Company, your trusted GSI grain bin dealer.
Time to be thinking about tax planning. You can count on Illinois FBFM for accounting, consulting, and tax preparation for farmers and businesses in Pike, Brown, and Adams County. Phone 217-593-7233. That's 593-7233. Illinois FBFM can take care of your farm accounting needs. Get your accounts in order for this tax season. Contact Jesse Shootman, Emily Matthews, and Brad Wellman. Illinois FBFM in Camp Point, working for you.
Stotzi Automotive and Tire, located at 201 Adams Street in Camp Point, Illinois, is your local automotive repair shop. Whether you need an oil change, brake job, alignment, engine repair, or new tires, Stotzi Automotive is here with honest and competitive pricing. Call Reagan and his team today to schedule your appointment. 217-740-5010. That's 217-740-5010 for Stotzi Automotive and Tire.
United Community Bank has been serving our community in banking since 1973 and is a proud member of the Pittsfield Strong United community. UCB brings you the latest banking technology, security, and convenience you expect, delivered with friendly local service you deserve from your community bank. UCB invites you to stop in for a visit at number 1 Professional Plaza in Pittsfield, or you can find them online at ucbbank.com. United Community Bank, the leader of community banking, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Sign up for a Saki Rewards debit card.
From bag to field to bin, Prairieland FS is your home for quality seed. We treat it right here at one of our local facilities, deliver it right to your farm, and then provide the propane to fuel your bins. Have confidence in what you're putting in your engine with our energy specialist. They're focused on maximizing power, fuel efficiency, and engine protection to keep you going. We're neighbors serving neighbors. Prairieland FS, your leading supplier of choice.
Hey, West Central Illinois, are you looking for a great deal on a vehicle? Well, at Westtown Ford, we have a lot full of vehicles. Cars, trucks, vans, SUVs. We've got them all, and a lot of them at Westtown Ford in Jacksonville.
Here in Pittsfield, we're focused on maintaining a healthy, diverse economic base to increase opportunities for our residents. Economic factors greatly affect a community's overall potential, and we strive to continue our prosperous culture. The availability of both commercial and industrial employment centers and new lucrative entrepreneurship opportunities are major assets for growth and development here in Pittsfield. In addition to providing employment and income to people, Pittsfield also boasts several tax incentive districts to further facilitate economic growth. Examples of growth and success can be seen throughout Pittsfield. Pittsfield is located within Pike County and widely known for the abundance of white-tailed deer, and is also home to companies that have capitalized from the region's natural resources. Located over on Madison Street, Whitetail Properties is a major local and international employer that truly embodies the local and economic spirit of Pittsfield. State-of-the-art communications and telecommuting are available here. Be sure to catch their televised series throughout the week on the Sportsman Channel. Come grow and be a part of something great in Pittsfield, Illinois.
Are you short on time or budget, but your family is hungry? It's time for the Maya Authentic Mexican Restaurant in Pittsfield. Try the Maya Special, a crowd favorite. Delicious grilled fajitas, steaks, nachos Mexicano, salads in a tortilla bowl, the tastiest salsa and cheese sauce around, and the fastest service anywhere. You can afford it. It's the Maya Mexican Restaurant on Washington Street. Call ahead with your order and you can pick it up in the drive-thru, 217-285-4526. The Maya Restaurant in Pittsfield.
Since 1921, Farmers State Bank of Camp Point has been a vital part of our community's history. We are proud of our growth, our community leadership, and our success, which is only possible because of all those who shared this journey with us. We are grateful to the generations of loyal customers, families, businesses, employees, officers, and directors who have shaped not only our story, but our entire communities. Thank you. We look forward to serving you and your future generations for the next 100 years. Farmers State Bank and Camp Point. Together, we are a strong, united community.
Welcome back to the live action here at the 7th grade 2A state championship series. We're back to live action. Martin brings the ball up to a 2-3 zone now by Nauvoo Colusa. To Cohen, gets blocked by Haas, brings the ball up. She slows down, takes it to the rim, gets fouled, and one.
And they're saying 2 points for Haas, and the and one. And the foul is on 21.
She
Bender
misses the free throw. Martin to bring the ball up to the 2-3 zone of Nauvoo. Gives it to Bender. Back to Martin. To Debent. Martin gets the offensive rebound, puts it up, gets another offensive rebound, puts it up, and it goes in. Martin working hard on those offensive rebounds today.
14 points for her. Good job of drawing that foul. I mean, she went in, ball back. And the thing that I want to note, because my biggest complaint, girls basketball, is the throw-up shots. She went up, she kept the ball back and had a good shot there.
Martin puts up the first and misses it.
That was on Lemaire. She's got 2.
Martin with the second. Puts it up and in. 21-16. Denning takes the ball out. Gives it to Yuskis. She picks up her dribble. She gets it and it tipped. Martin gets the ball. She'll take it up. Bender gets the rebound, gets another offensive rebound. And the foul will be on Yuskis, and Bender will get 2.
Yuskis' first foul in this contest.
Bender will shoot 2 free throws. First one is up and good. Nauvoo Colusa takes a timeout, and we will take one too. 21-17. Nauvoo Colusa leads Mount Pulaski. More 7th grade 2A action after these.
Griffin Signs and Time at 122 South 9th Street in Quincy is a full-service sign company that can complete any project, from fully wrapping your entire fleet of vehicles, digital signs, storefronts, to creating small banners and signs. The right and professional signage is the difference of getting the job, heading folks in the correct direction to find you, or creating a brand recognition for potential customers. Put the right signs in your customer's mind with Griffin Signs and Time. Call 217-228-7470.
Welcome back to live action here on Central Illinois Sports. Bender will shoot the second free throw. It's up, and it's good. So 21-18. Mount Pulaski's cutting to that lead of Nauvoo Colusa quite a bit. Bender gets another steal, passes it down to Martin. She goes up, and she makes it 21-20.
17 points for Martin.
Euskis gets the ball, picks it up, throws it ahead, and it's a turnover. Nauvoo Colusa needs to just settle down. They worked on that press all the first half, and they got it pretty well. They'll take another timeout, and they'll take a full. We'll take one, too. 21-20, 4:40 left in the third quarter. Nauvoo Colusa leads Mount Pulaski. Back with more live action after these.
Chris Nichols, managing broker and owner of PCRE Real Estate and Auction, has over 15 years of experience, specializing in selling hunting and recreational properties and farmland. Chris prides himself on combining buyers and sellers, both local and from around the country, to help both parties achieve their land investment goals. Chris takes the time to walk clients through the process of selling their property from start to finish, making the experience feel seamless and enjoyable. Contact Chris Nichols and PCRE Real Estate and Auction at 217-473-3777.
You're getting thirsty. Bold. Refreshing. So good. I mean, dude.
21-20, Nauvoo Colusa leads Mount Pulaski. Pulaski with the ball. Martin bringing it up to the 2-3 zone of Nauvoo. Gets it to Deberk. Gets the other side to Bender. Puts up a three. It's a little long. And Lemaire and Martin tie up. So it'll be Nauvoo Colusa ball. Euskis will take the ball out. She'll give it to Haas. She'll take it front court. Give it to Scott. She'll put it up, miss it, get her own rebound, put it up again, miss it again. Haas will get it, put it up, get partially blocked. So that was 3 shots there, and none of them made it.
And note, Bender had her hands straight in the air. Didn't lean forward, didn't do a lot of things there. She did a lot of things correctly.
Scott gets the ball, gets another 2 points. Scott has been doing really good this game on getting inside of people. A 2-3 zone of Nauvoo. Debert gives it to back to Debert. She puts a shot up, hits the backboard. Haas gets the rebound, looks up, gets it to Denning. She goes, puts the layup up, and misses it. Bender with the rebound, gives it to Martin. Martin wants to push the pace, gives it to Bender, back to Martin. Back to Bender. Gets a little tip from Lemaire, and it'll hit off Debert's foot, and it'll be an over and back. So turnover there for Mount Pulaski. Euskis will take the ball out, or Lemaire will now. Gives it to Haas, to Denning. She puts up the shot, a little short. Scott gets the rebound, back out to Denning, to Haas, and Denning will be fouled by Cowan. So that'd be Cowan's.
Should be second foul.
Euskis looks for somebody to pass the ball to. Gives it to Haas right in front of her. She goes up, gets fouled. I think that'll be Titus's foul. It will. So Haas will get 2 shots. Her first one is up and off. 23-20, 3:14 left in the third quarter. Haas, second shot, is up and good. 24-20. Martin will bring the ball up to a man-to-man of Nauvoo now. To Debert, to Cowan, to Olsen, to Martin, who gets blocked by Haas. It'll be off Scott. It'll still be Mount Pulaski's ball. Debert will take the ball out. Nauvoo switches to the 2-3 zone. Gives it to Bender. Back out to Debert. Puts up the shot. A little too long. Rebound to Olsen. Haas gets the steal. She'll take it. Coast to coast. She'll get Diebert on her off her feet and then get fouled from behind and get 2 more shots.
Martin's 3rd foul. That's going to hurt. Haas makes the first one.
And you can't take out Martin here if you're Mount Pulaski because she's your leading. I don't know if she's your leading scorer this game. She probably is.
Yes, she is.
And Haas makes the second. Martin will bring the ball up. Man-to-man of Nauvoo. Foul on Yuskis. 3rd foul for the Lady Vikings.
That's 2 on Yuskis.
Bender will take the ball out. She'll pass it in to Olsen. Give it to Martin. Back to Bender. Tries to give it back to Martin, and Scott steals it. She'll try and take it coast to coast and gets it poked away from her by Martin. It'll be Nauvoo Colusa ball on the sideline. Aubrey Newland comes in for Scott. Lemaire to throw it in. Gives it Eustace to Haas. She'll pass it back to Eustace. She's in a double team. Travels.
Right idea, but it wasn't there when she went to throw the ball, Tim.
Yeah, she got a little bit too much ahead of herself. So Martin will bring the ball up. 2:05 left in this 3rd quarter. Martin slowing down a little bit. Passes it out to Cohen. Haas steals it. She takes it coast to coast and makes the layup. 28-20. Nauvoo Colusa leads Mount Pulaski.
15 points for her in this contest.
Cowan makes a 2. As the referee on this side says. Haas gets the ball. Picks up her dribble. Gives it to Lemaire. Passes it to Haas. She'll give it. She'll try and give it to Eustace. It gets saved and bounced by Bender. And it'll be a jump ball, which will go to Nauvoo Colusa. Nope, not Nauvoo Colusa. Mount Pulaski. That's what I meant. Bender will take it out and give it to Martin. There's a little bit of different style of play between these two teams. Nauvoo Colusa likes playing that half-court defense, while Mount Pulaski likes playing that full-court press.
Nice steal there.
Newland with the steal there. Haas will bring the ball up. She'll fake the 3. Give it to Eustace. Back to Haas. She'll put the shot up and get fouled, so she'll shoot 2. I believe it'll be on Madeline Olsen. And it will.
That's her 2nd foul.
Her 2nd, team 5th. Haas, first one up. And good. .38 seconds left in this 3rd quarter. Any foul for Mount Pulaski from now on will result in 2 free throws. Haas gets her own rebound, goes up, misses the shot, gets her own rebound again, puts it up again, misses it, and then gets a tie-up. So it'll be Nauvoo Colusa ball with 31 seconds left. Eustace will take the ball out. Haas catches it. Gives it out to Lemaire. I think they're going to try and save for 1 shot here. Gives it to Eustace. Back to Lemaire. She puts up a 3. A little too long. Back out to Denning. She puts up a shot. It's a little too long, too. She gets her own rebound. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. And Diebert will not have enough time to bring it down the court. So it is 29-22 after 3 quarters. Nauvoo Colusa leads Mount Pulaski here at 7th grade 2A semifinal action here in girls basketball. We'll be back for a 4th quarter action after these.
Best Systems Insulators offer insulation for homes and commercial buildings throughout central Illinois and the surrounding areas. We take great care to ensure that the insulation products we use are the best fit for our clients and their project. We understand that different buildings have different needs and that each of our clients has a unique set of goals. Let us work with you to find the best solution for your next project. Call Best Systems Insulators at 217-285-6005. That's 285-6005. Or visit them online at GoBestSystems.com.
Here at Little Jess, we value hard work, dedication, integrity, and leadership. We have a respect for heritage and tradition and believe in the pursuit of building legacies, breaking records, and putting forth award-winning results. That's why supporting schools and local teams is one of our favorite and most exciting parts of our business. For over 7 decades, we strive daily to use those same values as a foundation to meet our community's automotive needs and support our future generations. Little Jess Motors, serving our community since 1969.
29-22 the score after 3 quarters. Nauvoo Colusa leads Mount Pulaski. It'll be Mount Pulaski ball to start the 4th quarter. 7-point game. Got to make up a little bit of ground here. It's not too much, but it is some. Martin gives it to Bender, to Diebert. Back down to Martin. She puts it up. A little too long, and Lemaire comes down with the rebound. Gives it to Haas. She'll bring the ball up, set the offense. She'll get the screen from Yuskis. Take it down. Picks up her dribble in the double team now. It'll be a jump ball, so it'll be Nauvoo Colusa ball under the basket. Yuskis will take the ball out. She'll get it to Haas. Out to Lemaire. Back to Haas. Fakes the 3. Gives it to Yuskis. Back to Haas. Step up jumper. Misses it. And Scott will be called for the foul as Annie Rhodes, who's in for the first time, did a pretty good job boxing out there.
Scott with her first foul.
Martin will bring the ball up. 5 minutes remaining in this game.
Now, Tim, at some point here, the clock is going to be the enemy of Mount Pulaski. Shot up and no good.
Martin gets another offensive rebound. She'll take it back up top. Put up a shot and makes it. Probably got fouled too, but still made it. 5-point game. Lemaire gets the ball. Gets caught from behind by Bender, and Martin will bring the ball back for the Vikings. Or not the Vikings, the Bears. She'll put up a shot. She'll miss it. And Haas will get the rebound. She'll pick up her dribble. Give it to Yuskis. Back to Haas.
I think if you're Nauvoo Colusa right now, you've got to let some air out of the basketball. Not that you need to deliberately, but take your time, take passes, and take nothing but good shots.
I think that's what they're trying to do right here. Not try and force anything, because you do have a 5-point lead with only 4 minutes left in the game. Haas gives it to Lemaire, back to Denning. She'll try and pass it down low, and it'll get stolen. Martin, bring the ball up for Mount Pulaski. Gives it to Diebert. She'll try and dribble on Denning. Martin on Haas. Martin takes it back out top. Puts up a jumper. A little too long. She gets her own rebound, puts it back up, and misses. Haas will get the rebound. To Lemaire, and the Nauvoo Colusa Vikings will take a timeout, and we will take one too. 29-24, 3:19 left in this ballgame here in 7th grade 2A action. We'll be back after these.
Grab the game while your kids are busy. You know, streaming, gaming, and homework. Now you can teach your kids the value of $1 by showing bundles with Cascom. Bundle telephone, internet, and TV. Bundle 2 for a double play or 3 for a triple play. Plus, save $20 a month for 3 months for a limited time. Then you can tell everyone how you help them with their math homework. Call Cascom about bundles today at 1-800-252-1799. Cascom at 1-800-252-1799.
GSI Grain Bins. Maximize your profitability. From the initial site to developing your custom grain storage plan to the completion of the project. Mixer Lumber Company. We will be with you every step of the way. Mixer Lumber Company, your trusted GSI grain bin dealer.
29-24 is the score with 3:19 left in this game. Colusa leads Mount Pulaski. Colusa took the timeout. They'll have the ball on the end line. Euskis will take the ball up. Get it to Haas. She'll take it across the half-court line. Give it to Lemaire. Back to Haas. She'll dribble it out. She'll give it to Lemaire. To Euskis. Tries to give it to Haas, and it's out of bounds. Tipped by Mount Pulaski. Mount Pulaski will take a timeout, and we'll take one too. 29-24 with 2:55 left in this game. Back with more after this.
I love training. I like to help people improve on their tasks. That food has been providing everything for me. They just treat you so well. When my life needed an opportunity, I chose that.
Back here with live action at 7th grade 2A state. 29-24, Colusa leads. And Steve, what does Mount Pulaski need to do to be able to get back into this ball game and tie this game and win it?
Well, what I'd like to see from Mount Pulaski is a lot more team play and getting Scott more involved again as far as that's concerned. That's Nauvoo. Colusa, sorry. But Martin can't do all this herself. She's got to get other team members. Scott underneath. No good, and she's going to get fouled.
Scott gets fouled. She'll shoot 2. It'll be on number 12, which is Cowan.
That's her third.
Scott's first one is up. And good. She's got that shooter's touch there. Her second one is up and hits back rim and rims out. Martin will get the ball. 2:40 left in this ball game. 6-point game.
Yeah, they're going to have to get intentional here in a little bit and work some plays to go to the basket just like that one. Nice rebound there by Martin, but she needs to go right back up with that and get that foul.
Yeah, she does. Martin gets the ball. She'll take it up top. She's got Denning on her, so I think she needs to go to the basket here. Denning forces a pickup. Haas goes to her. She'll put up a shot, get fouled, and make it. So that'll be a and 1. She makes 2. Haas will get the foul. That's her third.
Yeah. And she did exactly what I said she needed to do. You got the mismatch there. You need to go be at the free throw line.
Puts up the free throw and makes it. And Mount Pulaski would like a timeout. We'll take one too. It's 30-27. 2:12 left in this ball game. 7th grade 2A semifinal action. More after this.
Are you short on time or budget, but your family is hungry? It's time for the Maya Authentic Mexican Restaurant in Pittsfield. Try the Maya Special, a crowd favorite. Delicious grilled fajitas, steaks, nachos Mexicano, salads in a tortilla bowl, the tastiest salsa and cheese sauce around, and the fastest service anywhere. You can afford it. It's the Maya Mexican Restaurant on Washington Street. Call ahead with your order and you can pick it up in the drive-thru 217-285-4526. The Maya Restaurant in Pittsfield.
At Full Throttle Parts, we do spray-on bed liners, a brand called Patriot Liner. It is very elite, It actually enhances the resale value of anything you put it on or off road.
Go full throttle!
Go full throttle.
30-27 here in 2A 7th grade semifinal action. Nauvoo Colusa leads Mount Pulaski. Euskis will look to pass the ball in. She'll get it to Haas. She'll take it across the half court. Pass it to Lemaire. Back to Haas. 2 minutes left. She'll take it to the rim. Put it up. Miss it, but get 2 free throws. That'll be on Bender, I believe. It was. Team third.
Her second. And that puts Haas to the line. First one's up and good. Next shot, up and good.
Haas has decided to take this team on her back and really just made her point to make this game hers. Diebert dribbles it, gives it out to Olsen. To Martin, she misses it. Euskis gets the rebound. Martin tries to steal it from her. Haas gives it to Lemaire. To Euskis. She travels. So with 1 minute and 24 seconds, it's a 5-point game. So
at least 2 possession and really 3 here on the 7th grade level.
Yeah, I mean, if you can hit a 3, it'd be really helpful, but I'm not going to be looking for a 3 here. Bender gets the offensive rebound, gives it out to Martin. She gives it to Olsen, puts up the 3.
She made one last game.
Bender gets the rebound, gives it to Martin. She goes up, puts it in. So it's a 3-point game. Euskis gets the ball, gives it to Haas. She gives it to Lemaire, who gives it to Euskis. Gives it to Haas. 50 seconds left, 32-29. Gives it out to Lemaire.
Yeah, you need to foul her. Nope, you didn't get it done. You got to get her fouled. Lemaire's who you want to foul. Finally.
We'll call a foul on Diebert.
That'll be her first foul.
The team third, so they still need to foul 2 more times before they can force Nauvoo to shoot free throws.
Timeout called. Full timeout.
By Nauvoo, I think.
No,
right?
Mount Pulaski.
Oh, yep, okay. So we'll take a break, come back for more live action after.
At Game Masters in Quincy,
We're passionate about the outdoors.
shooting is one of our favorite pastimes.
When it comes to guns and ammo, think Game Masters. They have new guns, used guns, gun safes, and gun accessories. And be sure to head over to GameMastersOutdoors.com to check out our great selection.
Clothing, fishing, hunting, gifts, and more. At Game Masters in Quincy,
We're passionate about the outdoors.
GSI Grain Bins, maximize your profitability. From the initial site to developing your custom grain storage plan to the completion of the project. Mixer Lumber Company, we will be with you every step of the way. Mixer Lumber Company, your trusted GSI grain bin dealer.
32-29, 35 seconds left in this game. Nauvoo Colusa leads Mount Pulaski. Euskis will take the ball out, gives it, tries to give it to Haas, but Bender steals it, gives it to Martin. In this point, you don't want to foul if you're Nauvoo Colusa. Gives it to Martin. She puts up her shot, misses it, but Bender gets the rebound, gives it out to Olsen, to Diebert, to Bender, to Martin.
Jumping up and down in the back is Cowan.
Misses it.
She's
Haas
wide open.
get fouled by Martin, so that would be Martin's 4th, I believe.
It is.
And they still have to foul one more time to be able to force Nauvoo Colusa to be able to shoot. 7.8 seconds left. Mount Pulaski will call a timeout. We'll take one too. It'll be a full timeout. 32-29, 7.8 seconds left in this game. We'll be back with the end of the game after this.
Griffin Signs in Time at 122 South 9th Street in Quincy is a full-service sign company that can complete any project, from fully wrapping your entire fleet of vehicles, digital signs, storefronts, to creating small banners and signs. The right and professional signage is the difference of getting the job, heading folks in the correct direction to find you, or creating a brand recognition for potential customers. Put the right signs in your customer's mind with Griffin Signs in Time. Call 217-228-7470.
Make your dream kitchen and bath a reality with help from Pike County Lumber. We'll create a design to fit your lifestyle and your needs. Quartz countertops, quality onyx that offers dozens of colors. From start to finish, trust the knowledge and experience at Pike County Lumber.
7.8 seconds left in this game. It's 32-29 in favor of Nauvoo Colusa. Mount Pulaski needs one more foul to be able to make Nauvoo shoot. But if I'm Mount Pulaski here, I'm denying Macy Haas to get the ball. Because they're going to look for her, and you cannot let her get the ball.
What did you say?
As they just let her get the ball. So that'll be their 5th foul. 5.7 seconds left. So you have to hope that she misses both, and you get the three-pointer.
She is a 6'9".
She's about as good as some of the teams we saw today.
And that was the 4th foul on Cowan. Haas gets ready for the first one. She makes it. That makes it a 2-possession game right there. Pretty much as ices things out.
If I'm Nauvoo here, you can't foul.
That's why everybody's getting pulled back there, Tim. Next shot up, and she nails both of them. Now
Martin puts up the red line shot and misses it. So the final score is 34-29. Nauvoo Colusa moves on to the state championship in girls 7th grade 2A basketball.
And I tell you what, Tim, you know, with their coach dying a couple of weeks ago, pancreatic cancer, you can see it on the back of their shirts. Again, they're still flying high on the adrenaline. They're going to walk out of here with no less than 2nd in the 7A girls state. And I will say this because I know if Dieterle is watching at home, he's saying, yeah, but 2nd's not any fun. You want to win. But guess what? You're 2nd in the state.
Yeah, you at least get 2nd. Like, at this point, you bring home a really good piece of hardware here. And this team, I believe they have a chance to do it. Like, them having that adrenaline of losing someone that's so dear to them, I think it'll keep them going on a high note throughout this postseason.
All right, Tim, let's look at the stats here real quickly. If you read the read for the postgame,
The postgame show is presented by Blessing Health System. They have locations throughout the region to meet your healthcare needs for your family. From walk-in to primary care, specialty care, and emergency medicine, Blessing Health System is here to serve you. Learn more at blessinghealth.org.
All right, it looks like this for Mount Pulaski. 3 points for Cowan, 2 points for Bender, 24 points for Martin in this ball game. So she'd be my player of the ball game on that side of the ball. They were 10 for 13 from 3 points, or from 1 point land. 8 for 32 from 2 points. That's where they really messed up. 1 for 10 from 3 point land. Then on the other side of it, it's Nauvoo Colusa, the winner. Yukas with 5. Haas with 20 and big free throws in the 4th quarter there. Folks, she went 4 for 4 in the 4th quarter. 9 for Scott. She did a great job underneath the basket. And so Haas would be the player of the ball game. If I were giving another one on them than attaboy, that would be Scott and what she did. They were 9 for 13 from free throws, 11 for 34 from 2 point, and 1 for 6 from 3 point land. And so that's your stats and your into the game post-game show brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. Folks, they've got several facilities that can help you in several different ways. Go to blessing.org and check out the specialist or the physician that you need.
We will end this stream right here, but we will have another one going up in about another 5-10 minutes, and we will have McNabb versus Springfield Calvary on next at this 7th grade 2A state championship for you. And it has been another great Central Illinois Sports presentation.